So I got this really cool bar end mirrors for my Guerrilla 450, and on top of the box you can see that the brand is like Auto 2i, and this is kind of compatible with few models such as the Classic, Reborn, New Bullet, Hunter, Meteor 350, Super Meteor, Continental GT, Interceptor, Himalayan, Scram and Guerrilla 450, and the MRP given is about 1999. So here's the mirror with Royal Enfield branding as well. Although these are not like authentic Royal Enfield, they do feel and look the same. You also get those additional attachments and the screws. So as you can see right here, these are the screw kits that are present. Two long and two short screws, each one for each side. And the mirrors themselves seem to be quite nice. I mean, the size is quite good, big enough to cover a large area, and of course, the Royal Enfield badging does really help. So I was always looking forward to have this cafe racer look on my Guerrilla 450, and I'm gonna just go ahead and install this and show you how this turns out in the 450. Let's take a look. So here are the bar and mirrors right here. This is the left one, and at the other end I have the right one. And just in case if you're wondering, I have the AOC C6 Pro Android Auto and Apple CarPlay with dual Dashcam installed, and this is my smartphone holder. But nevertheless, this is the bar and mirror which gets Royal Enfield badging as well. So as you can see right now, it's looking kind of very neat and minimalistic. But do note that these are not the official bar and mirrors. These are just available on Amazon, but still get the original Royal Enfield badging. And the bike tends to have that nice cafe racer look right now, and I'm quite happy and impressed with the kind of look and feel they're giving, especially like when you're riding the bike. This gives such a seamless feel. So like if you're sitting on the bike, you can know there's no obstruction in this area, complete clean clear look, something akin to a bezel-less display, I must say. And at the end you have this bar and mirrors which you can like adjust, like tilt it up and down, and even like adjust the particular angle of the mirror to your liking. So both the mirrors are looking quite nice, and I thought why not make a video on this, because probably most of you have Royal Enfield bikes, and you might also would like to install bar and mirrors on them. And I think these are some really good wonderful choices, and just in case if you're interested in purchasing them, I've given you the purchase link right down below in the video description. So go ahead and grab them. They come at a price of probably less than 1000 rupees. So getting them installed was an easy process, hardly takes like 5 to 10 minutes. You just need to take out the big nut cap right here and just install them. You can either do it yourself or you can get it done by your nearest bike mechanic or anybody who knows their tech stuff, their bike stuff, and you'll be able to use these bar and mirrors. I personally prefer to mount them towards the upside, because I've seen most people like mount their bar and mirrors towards the down, but I feel that when you're riding the bike, it kind of obstructs your view, and the hand you're holding on the accelerator or on the other side will obstruct the mirror view. So having them upwards, I think, is a more practical and a more decent choice. So that being said, this was the bar and mirrors for the Guerrilla 450. Basically, these are like compatible with most other Royal Enfield bikes as well. So not just the Guerrilla 450, you can go ahead and grab them for many other Royal Enfield bikes along with the Guerrilla 450 as well. And just in case if you're wondering, I'll be bringing up a full review of my Guerrilla 450 after using it for like, after riding it for like 1000 kilometers plus, about 3 to 4 months review. It's kind of very interesting, and this bike has evolved from the day I've purchased it. I mean, the first impressions, this seemed like an untamed beast, kind of like too much power, you probably won't be able to handle it kind of a feeling. But as you keep on understanding the dynamics of the bike, now this is the one beast which you should definitely consider, because this is such a good tamed horse right now. You have so much power in your hand. It has got this quick way of wading through the traffic. I mean, I'll discuss all about that maybe in the upcoming video on the Guerrilla 450, just in case if you're interested in grabbing this bike for yourself. But here was the video of the bar and mirrors, and go ahead and grab them for your Royal Enfield bikes. In case you're interested in getting these for your bike and you want to have that cafe racer look when you ride your bike, and these will definitely make sure everybody turns their heads towards your bike. Signing off, see you in the next one.